music like I've had in the past, just a little clips just to kind of shake up the sound a little bit. So what we're going to do is the first section, and it's very similar to what we did before. I just changed a couple of little things that I thought didn't work out. The first section is going to be all leg, like Y turnout, lunges, things like that. The second is going to be a plank series. It's short. There's only 3 sets, and I'll give you a little stretch in between. Since I'll be doing them as well, I'll definitely give you a stretch because of that. Then the third set is arm, going into kind of an arm leg combo. And then we're going to do a whole set of abs. The ab series is pretty long. And then we'll finish with leg if we have time, but I think we will. So kind of visualize that. It's leg in the beginning, plank series, arm series with a little leg in between, and then a huge amount of abs. Okay, so here we go. And I'll move the camera so you can see me. I just thought I'd leave it here so I can chat with you to start off class. All right, let's do it. We're gonna start with a march. I'll stop the music and we'll go into our leg workout. So here we go. And I am actually getting better of actually bringing my phone with me. I can stop and start. Let's see, even a little bit farther down. I think we'll be okay. Okay, here we go. It's like, okay, here we go. There we go.
Did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything can stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now.
Here we go. Go ahead and take a deep inhale. A huge forward fold exhale. Roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. And then take your feet. So you're not quite pointing your toes out. You're not going into wide turnout. The toes are pointed in just a little bit. You'll kind of get the footing in just a second. We're going to go side to side lunge. It doesn't matter which side you start. So it's just right, like I'm going to go towards my left. So right hand to left, and then switch. 2, 2, 3, 3. We're going to pulse it out. 4, 4, 5, and 5. Now go to the side where you were in the beginning. Mine is my left, and it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulse it to the right. 1, 2, or opposite side. 3, 4, 5. Now let's go 5 straight. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulse it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then to the other side for the last time. 1, so we're even. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go to the side where we started. Mine is to my left. We're gonna just take that left foot and come up. So it's touch down, punch up, touch down, punch up. You got it. This is 3, 4, 5. Nice and slow. There's no rush. It's not fast. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then hold it on the 10. Hold it on the 10. So mine is the left side, right? That's where I'm working. I'm gonna just go ahead and turn. So now I'm in a lunge and I'm kind of hinged. Naturally, you just are into that hinge. Bring your hands into prayer. Drop the back knee down just a little bit more, and then tiny little presses up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Let me make sure I get back far enough so you can see me. So take your hands to the floor, so you're kind of in a runner's lunge. Plant them, take that left foot, mine's my left, and it's just a hold, just a hold. Hold the plank, just breathe. Inhale, exhale. One more huge inhale, pike into your downward dog, walk yourself back to standing, and then let's go to the other side. So just roll up one vertebrae at a time, bring those legs back to center. Your toes are kind of facing towards the computer. They're not really in a wide turnout because you know where we're going. So let's go side to side just a couple of times. So just rotate, yeah, it's just touch, touch, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. Now go to the foot, the opposite foot. I was going left, now my left hand is touching my right. We're gonna punch, ready? Bring together, punch up, step and cross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now go back to that leg. It's the other leg. Mine is now my right. We're just going to shift the body, right? You just literally rotated. You're in that lunge. Hands to heart center. You naturally hinge into your body. Drop the back knee. Hold your prayer. 10 little presses up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here in stillness. Hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Now don't go into plank. Bring yourself up to standing. Rotate back towards me. Now go into your wide turnout. So instead of the toes being pointed a little bit towards the camera, point the toes slightly away from you. Open up through your chest and sink your hips. Lengthen out through your arms so you have the longest arms in the world. So visualize that muscle kind of sucking up to the bone, and it's just down and up, you take it down, and up, you take it down, and up, you take it down, and up, you take it down. Let's go just 30 seconds here with a little beat.
If you don't wanna see me, did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on. It's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing.
3, 2, and 1. Hold it on the down. We're going to curtsy this through. So you're gonna lengthen up your legs, and then I'm gonna start with my left leg curtsying behind me. So my right hand comes down. Actually, I prefer the other way. So left hand to right foot. Stay here. So it's just the left leg that's gonna move. We're not gonna switch. Plant your leg. Mine is my right. The left is gonna move. The left arm is gonna come into the foot. So rotate, touch the inside of, yeah, just a curtsy. Same side. 3. I like to do the same side, as you ladies know, just because. 3, 4. Take a second in your stand and kind of really your arms out. 5, the arms. 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. 9 and 10. Now go back to the curtsy. Lengthen out your arms as much as you possibly can. Sink your hips. 30 seconds, little up, down.
Somebody, if you Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now.
Hold it on the long. Really soften the shoulders. Think about your pinky fingers in your hands. Open them back so the chest really opens wide. Sink your hips just another inch. Puff your chest, kind of send the shoulders back. Hang out here. Release. Bring your feet in just ever so slightly for those curtsies. So now my right hand is going to touch the inside of my left foot when I curtsy. Okay, so it's opposite hand to opposite foot. You kind of crisscross your weight while the foot goes back. Let's go. So curtsy, 1. When you come back up, take a second to really lengthen the arms. I don't know. It's 3, I think. I did a couple extra on the other side. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it on the 10. Hold it on the 10. Go to your wide turnout. Now, you know what to do. This is our last round. Open the chest. Take the pinky fingers back. Take your pointer fingers, middle fingers, reach towards the opposite wall. Sink your hips. 30 seconds to finish.
Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to survive you, I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you
Hold it here. Let's reposition ourselves. Open the chest. Soften the shoulders. Pinkies go back. Sink the hips. Pull the abdominal in. Find the fatigue in the legs. 3, 2, 1. Release. Now, you're just going to rotate into a lunge. This is our lunge series. You're going to be stacked for 10, shoulders over hips. Let me see if you can truly see my feet, right? So it's totally basic. 10, hinge in prayer, up for 10, and then our hands are gonna come up and we're gonna pull crazy slow for 10. So let's do it. Here we go. Rotate to whatever lunge side you want. My right foot is forward. It doesn't matter if it's your right or left. Just remember which one you used. Rotate your body. Square your hips. Align your feet. Take your hands wherever you want them. Here we go. Down and up you take it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it on the 10. Bring your hands to heart center. Hinge into that front leg. Mine is my right. 10 little presses up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it on 10. Now, the back foot can move in just a touch. Reach your hands towards the sky. So you look like a beautiful long line from your fingers all the way to your heel. It's like an X, half of an X. Here we go for 10, super slow. You bring it in, you set it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it on the back and the long. Drop the back knee just a little to get into that right leg, the front leg. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands, lengthen, rotate to the front, and then rotate to the other side. Open up the chest. Drop the back knee. Keep the shoulder over the hips square. Square, square, square. Everything is aligned. 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your legs should be pretty fatigued. 7, 8, 9. Hold it on the 10. Hands to prayer. Hinge. 10 little presses up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold. Drop the knee down just a little bit more. Lengthen the arms. Maybe that back foot comes in just a tiny bit to give you more of that propel motion. Let's pull it in. You pull in, you tap back. So slow. So it's not repeaters. Well, it's repeaters, but it's slow repeaters, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it on the back. Hold it on the long. Find that beautiful half of an X. Inhale. Huge exhale. Maybe you come down just another inch to give that front leg a little bit of something, something. Breathe here for 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Beautiful. Take a huge breath in. We're going into planks, so kind of figure out your space. Forward fold. And here comes your first long arm plank of the day. So listen, my friends, this is a slow move. You're in a long arm plank. I'm gonna be on the floor. We're gonna go 3 count. It's pike, plank, and if you choose, a push-up, okay? That's up to you. But super, super slow. So just listen to my voice. Don't move fast. Don't move fast. And we're only doing 5. So I'm giving you 5. And since I'm doing them, it's gonna truly be just 5. Inhale, soften through your hands, exhale, and let's go. Pike, hold. Plank, hold. Push up if you choose. Pike. Plank. Push up. Pike. Plank. Push up. Pike. Plank. Push up. One more. Pike. Plank. And push up. Hold the plank. Hold the plank here. Inhale. Exhale. Tap your knees to the floor and go into a child's pose. Give yourself a second. Just a quick child's pose. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. One more huge inhale. One more huge exhale. Come onto your hands and knees. So from your child's pose, I want to make sure that you can see me. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your knees are underneath your hips. Pull the abdominal in so tight that you feel kind of a compression into your spine almost. Send your belly to the floor. Don't do a cow. Just send your belly to the floor, kind of like you're exhaling and you let your belly fill with air. Just a huge like, this is really relaxing to send the belly. And now suck the belly in. I just want you to get that sensation. Curl the toes under and lift the knees up off the floor. Just an inch. We're gonna walk right and left for a little bear. So right, left, right, and left. Let's do it again. Right, left, right. That's 2. Let's go 5. 3, 3, 3, 3. 4, 4, 4, 4. 5, 5, 5, 5. Hold your bear. Hold your steady bear. Inhale. Exhale. Set your knees to the floor. If you want to go into a quick downward dog, if you want to release your hands and go into a quick child's pose, go ahead and do that. Take one breath, because now we have to do bear to the left. Inhale. A huge exhale. One more huge breath in. Exhale out, and here we go. Left side. Hands underneath the shoulders. Knees underneath the hips. Curl the toe under. Let the belly hang. Let the belly hang. Like make it like you're like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. My belly's hanging. Like how do we ever allow that? Just allow it. Now, pull it in. Pull it in so it's super tight. Curl the back toe under. Lift the knees up off the floor, and let's walk that bear to the left. So it's left, right, left, right. 2, 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 3, 3. 4, 4, 4, 4. 5, 5, 5, 5, and hold the bear. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Beautiful. Set your knees to the floor, and then we're just gonna go into a quick forearm plank. So find whatever you need to get into your forearms. Just a basic hold, friends. We're doing nothing. This is our plank series. The forearm plank is just a basic old plank. Nothing is different. Nothing's crazy. You're on your forearms. You're pulling your abdominals in like mad. Inhale. Huge exhale. No movement here. If you want, you can kind of conveyor belt yourself a little forward and back, forward and back. You can drop to your knees, bring your heels into your seat. Do whatever it takes. It's 30 seconds. 30 seconds, that's all we've got. Inhale. Exhale. Tap your knees to the floor. Take your hands underneath your shoulders and pike yourself up into a downward dog. We're getting ready for arms. So just pike that butt to downward dog. Perfect. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale it out. Walk your hands in towards your feet in towards your hands, whatever works for you. I look like if you see me, I look like the headless instructor. Take a deep breath in. Take a huge exhale out. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let's get it done, friends. Grab your weights. If you choose, you don't need them. You totally don't need them. So here we go. This is a little of that arm-leg combo. And then with the music, we're gonna do just the arms because I try to keep it pretty steady so that you can follow along with some music. That's kind of fun. But the first 3, let's do without the music so I can cue. Go into your plie. Go into that wide turnout. Your toes are pointing to the corners of the room. The chest is open. Sink your hips. Take your hands, face them towards the floor. So bring them down. You can't see me all the way, but basically it's your hands are not by your thighs. I just pointed it this way so you can see my hands. Open up through your chest. And it's going to be lift and sink. 1. Now, this is what I want you to think about. I want you to think about 2. Your hands don't go beyond your shoulders. Stop at the shoulders. I know you can't see my down, but you know what I'm doing. I just want to be a little closer. 3. Your hands are at least shoulder width apart. I don't want the weights together. That rounds the shoulders. Keep the weight apart. 4. That's exactly it. Now, you have a choice with the legs. 5. You can extend them long on the standing, or you can stay low and then just go lower. 6. You choose. I'll step back so you can see. 7. 8. So either 9, stay low. 10, stay low. Or you can go low and high. Low and high. You choose if you want to stay low. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Hold it on the down, hold it on the long. Now release. Bring your feet together. You're in parallel. Your feet are pointing towards the computer. Your elbows tuck, your hand face the sky. All you're gonna do is tap and serve. Tap and serve. Your chest stays wide. Ready? Elbows tuck, chest opens, abdominal pulls in. Here we go. 1, 2. Keep the standing knee soft, kind of low, almost like you're about to have a seat in a chair. 5, 6, 7. Keep that. My right leg is moving. That left knee is bent. 8, 9, and 10. Tuck the elbows in. The right foot is still soft on the floor. The left knee is bent. The right knee is going to go back. Foot is going to tap back. Serve it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Stack. Open everything up. Tuck the elbows, the hand stays high. Let's go to the other side. Mine is my left side. Ready? Soften both knees. Pull the abdominal in. The right leg is going to stay soft. That's really the working leg. We're going to serve and then a little tap to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stack your spine. Let's get to traditional arms. Just basic old arms. Let's get that song that we've been using. I've been using Senorita, and it's just easy to follow. Here we go. elbows into your side body. Soften through those knees. Let's hit those triceps. So we're going to lengthen out those arms. The arms are going to be super, super, super crazy long. We're going to lift here until the song transitions, and then I'll stop the song, and then we're going to bring it in and up, and then we're going to rotate our hands to the floor. Lift, lift, lift until the song stops, and then it's in and up. You kind of squeeze from the head of the triceps. Don't like flail your hands in. It's just a tight squeeze on the in and a tight squeeze on the up. So it's kind of like four little segments, right? It's just up, then it's squeezing up, squeezing up. So here we go. Hands face each other to start. Let's hands face each other to start. Here we go. Well, I like this song. Here we go.
On a Saturday night in the summer, sundown and they all come out. Lamborghinis and they rented hummus. The party's on, so they're heading downtown. Everybody's looking for a come up, and they wanna know what you're about. Me in the middle with the one I love it. We're just trying to figure everything out. We don't fit in well, 'cause we are just ourselves. I could use some help getting out of this conversation.
Hold it there. Your hands are facing each other. So your super longest triceps, they're tight. Your hands face each other. They're going to kind of clap in towards each other and lift. In towards each other and lift. Let's go 30 seconds with Ed Sheeran. Let's do it.
You look stunning, dear, so don't ask that question here. This is my only fear, that we become beautiful people. Top designer clothes, front row fashion shows. What you do and who'd you know? Inside the world, beautiful people. Champagne and roll up nose, breathing up some broken holes. Surrounded but still alone. Let's leave the party. That's not.
Hold it on the in. Squeeze it in nice and tight. Lengthen the arms just a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Here comes that fun, beautiful move. Ready? Stack your spine. Your hands is right next to your hips. You're just standing super tall. Bring your hands facing each other overhead. And then rotate your hands so that it's facing away from you. So it's facing behind you, like you're high-fiving somebody behind you. And then soften the knees. Pull the abdominal. Feel the minute that you pull the abdominal in, it kind of releases your back a little bit. And then softly take a bow, like if you were in Hamilton, taking that bow at the end of the show. Your hands are in position. They're facing the floor. You're open through your chest. You're pulling the abdominals. You're softening through your knees. Your neck is long. Don't drop that chin to that chest. Lift the chin away from the chest so slightly. Let's go. 30 seconds, just lift, lift, lift. And then I'll pause the music, and we're going to squeeze in pinkies towards each other and lift. Here we go.
We are not beautiful. Yeah, that's not who we are. We are not beautiful.
Hold it on the long. Can you take your knuckles, if you have your weights in your hands, can you extend the knuckles farther towards the wall behind you? So now your hands is towards the floor, nothing's moved. Your pinkies are going to come in towards each other. Lift up. It's a little squeeze from the head of the tricep, friends. It's not a squeeze because you're opening shut. It's tight, high, tight, high.
True for hours last night and we made it nowhere. Now I see stars in your eyes when we're halfway there. I'm not fazed by all the lights and flashy cameras. 'Cause with my arms around you, there's no need to care. Don't fit in well. We are just ourselves. I could use some help getting out of this conversation here. Looks stunning, please. Don't ask that question here. This is my only fear.
Hold. Just squeeze the triceps. Inhale for 3, 2, 1, and release. Beautiful. Let's finish out these arms. It's that little combination of leg and arm. So you're gonna be in a lunge. This is two exercises. I'll show you and then we'll go to it. I think it's a little easier when you know what's happening. I'm going to send my right leg back. My right leg is gonna go back. My left leg is forward. You're gonna open up that chest, hinge. We're gonna go open, shut for 10. And then the left hand is gonna be, my left leg is forward, so my left hand is gonna go into that crease of hip. And then it's gonna be a touch, a row, and a kickback. A touch, a row, and a kickback, okay? So it's 10 open, shut, 10 row, kickback. Open the chest. Send whatever leg back. Mine is gonna be my right. Hinge in towards that left leg. Drop the back knee just a little so it engages that glute on the left. The front leg is the one that's working. Bring your hands into a big, beautiful circle. Elbows are soft. You can drop the back knee or you can hold your legs in stillness. You choose. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take your left hand, or whichever hand is, the leg is forward, mine is my left leg, left hand goes into crease of hip, right hand is going to touch the floor. You have to dip that back knee. Row, kick back, chest, down, up, kick back, chest, down, up, kick back. That's it. 3, 4, 5, just 10. 6, really bend the back knee, really bend the back knee. 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Kick back, chest, step together. Open up the chest. That front leg should be kind of fatigued. That feels kind of nice. Open up the chest. Take the left leg or opposite leg, send it back. Now my right leg is forward. Hinge into that front leg. Hug a big old tree. Drop the knee or not, you choose. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take your right hand, or whatever leg is forward, place it into the crook of hip. My left arm is working. We tap down, go low. Chest, back. Tap down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. Bring the feet together. Stack your spine. Lengthen out through your arms. Let's finish with Ed Sheeran. Little finish with the arms. It looks like about 30 seconds left of the song.
We become beautiful people. Top designer clothes, front row at fashion shows. What you doing, what you know, inside the world. Beautiful people, champagne and rolled up nose, prenups and broken homes, surrounded but still alone. Let's leave the party. That's not who we are. We are, we are, we are. We are not beautiful. Yeah, that's not who we are. We are, we are, we are. We are
work. Go ahead and release your weights. That was awesome. Inhale here, huge exhale. Let's get to abs. Just take a huge breath in. Forward fold. Just hold the plank. It's a 20-second long arm plank, and then it's a 20-second forearm plank, and then we're gonna flip ourselves over and go into abdominal work. So here we are, just a 20-second hold. 20-second plank, just a little transition. Make sure that you can see my beautiful lawn chair mat. Inhale, let's see, yep, that looks pretty good. Exhale. One more huge inhale. Perfect. Now drop to your forearm. It's a 30, 20-ish second forearm plank. No secrets, no secrets. Now, during the 20 seconds, you want to rock and roll back and forth, conveyor belt yourself through, that's fine. If you want to just hold in stillness, that's fine. It's just 10 seconds left. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. On our backs we go. Let's get it done. Ready? So our first move, let me get my little sheet here with all of my abdominal moves. We're on our backs. There's no secret. Everything is pretty straightforward. Come onto your back. Ooh, there's a little pillow here. All right, here we go. We're on our back. This is great. This is like I'm in the lawn chair outside. Open up through your chest. Even if you want to just touch your shoulders to give yourself a little reminder to kind of keep that chest beautifully open. Bring your knees in towards your chest. I have a little knot in my shirt that's poking in my low back, so let me untie my shirt. Bring the knees in towards your chest. Take your hands behind the crook of the knee to lift yourself up and to keep that chest beautifully open. You can lengthen out your legs as much as you want. It's in a V. It's like the Pilates hundreds with a little twist to it. Or you can have a bend at the knee, whatever works for you. You're gonna take your palms, face them towards the floor. It's just 5 here. It's like little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your hands behind your neck, head, and shoulder. Bend the knee deeper and curl in for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you choose, right? If you're super bendy and you can go super long, kind of in that V in the boat, you can go ahead and do that. I can't. It goes into my hip flexors. I need a bend at the knee. 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands behind the neck, head, and shoulder. Bring the knee in tighter. Curl 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, lengthen, hands to the floor. 1, 2, this is it. 3, 4, 5. Tuck the knees in, hands behind your neck, head, and shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop the knee to the floor, drop the head to the floor. Bring the left knee in tight towards your chest. Give yourself a little stretch. Lengthen out through the right leg. My left knee is in, my right leg is long. Give a little bit of a stretch. Now, lift the neck, head, and shoulder. Lift the long right leg, and then we're just gonna switch. Switch, give yourself a stretch. We're going slow, and then we'll do 10 a little faster. Switch, hold, give yourself a stretch. Switch, hold. Now let's switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop your head, drop your feet. Maybe you can drop the knee to the left and right just for a little mini stretch. And then you take the knee to the other side, kind of release a little bit of that spine. Come back to center. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Lift your neck, head, and shoulder. You're going to take your legs long and your hands behind you, like You're gonna look like a big letter I on the floor, and then you're gonna make a big circle and hug yourself back in. So everything lengthens, hands go behind. You can set your head to the floor, legs go long, make a circle with your arm like a snow angel, hug. Long. Semicircle with the hands, a little rainbow, hug. Nice and slow. Lengthen everything. Head can be on the floor, the feet cannot be on the floor. Semicircle, hug. Lengthen. Semicircle, hug. Lengthen. Semicircle, hug. Last time, friends. Lengthen, semicircle, hug. Drop your feet to the floor. Drop your head to the floor. Take a huge breath in. Exhale out. Here we go. You're going to take your right knee, bring it in towards your chest. Your left leg is going to go long along the floor. Lift that right toe so that it's higher than the height of the knee. Bring yourself up and then take your fingertips together behind your leg. Now, we did this yesterday or Monday in class. You can have that left leg lifted, or if that's too much of a strain, keep that left leg to the floor. So let's reset. Both feet are on the floor, like if you're doing basic crunches. Your head, neck, and shoulder is on the floor. You're just laying here. Like you're doing nothing, you're relaxing, you're taking a breath. Take your left leg, send it long. Put it on the floor, just so like your left leg is long on the floor. Right knee comes in towards your chest. Right toe lifts a little higher than the height of the knee. Lift, use your hands behind the crook of your thigh to lift yourself up. Take your fingertips, press them together behind the knee. Now you choose, keeping that left leg on the floor or lift it up, you choose. Let's go, curl for 10. 1, squeeze it, fingertips 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the right knee tight in towards your chest. Now let's switch. Left knee comes in. Right leg goes long along the floor. Feels kind of nice. Just relax. Pull the left knee in. Take the left toe lifted a little higher than the knee so that it's just like a little rooftop. Take your hands. Use them behind your thigh to kind of pull yourself up. Now here's that choice. Leave the right leg on the floor, or you can lift. That makes it a little harder. Take your fingertips, press them behind the crook of the knee. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop the neck, head, and shoulder. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Take the hand behind the crook of the knee. Rock and roll yourself up to seated. And here comes our high C curve. If you want to use a ball, or if you want to use a pillow, or anything, a big towel actually works, just something, right, to give that low back a little bit of a support. It's critical to have your foot on the floor. And remember, we do this. This is that classic high C curve song because it works really well. It's 2 minutes. The first 30 seconds, feet hip distance width. We're holding on. And then the next 30 seconds, you're going to release. It's just right on beat. So this is my, what do you call it? Signature move. There's a word to it. Here we go.
Are you drunk enough now to judge what I'm doing? Are you high enough to excuse that I'm ruined? 'Cause I'm ruined. Is it late enough for you to come and stay over? 'Cause we're free to love, so tease me. I made no promises, I can't do golden rings, but I'll give you everything. Magic is in the air, there ain't no science here, so come get your everything. I made no promises, I can't do golden rings, but I'll give you everything. Magic is in the air, there ain't no science here, so come get everything. Tonight.
Hang out behind the thigh. Now walk your feet together, walk your thigh together, walk your knee together. Take that chest open and take the chin away from your chest. Squeeze in. 30 seconds holding on, 30 seconds with the release. Now, what if 30 seconds release doesn't work for you? Hang on the whole minute, totally not an issue. Send your spine to the floor. Use the little pillow, or if you have the ball, to kind of support your back, but not to lay there. Make sure that you're using the abdominals. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. And here it is.
You acting tonight?
Is it loud enough? 'Cause my body is calling for you, calling for you. I need someone to do the things that I do. I'm getting on, energy taking control. I'm speeding up, my heart beats dancing along. I made no promises, I can't do golden rings, but I'll give you everything. Magic is in the air, there ain't no science here, so come get your everything. I made no promises, I can't do golden rings, but I'll give you everything. Magic is in the air, there ain't no science here, so come get your everything.
And hold. Just hold the high seeker. Maybe you release, maybe you hang on, because that way you can engage with the abdominals a little bit deeper. Inhale, and bring yourself up to seated. Grab your prop, either the pillow, the ball. It can be anything you want. This is our last abdominal move. We're gonna finish with a little bit of, what do you call it? Leg work, which you've already done. So put the pillow between your calves, your feet, whatever it works, your whole leg. Mine, like the whole leg is working. The key here is to send that low back into the floor and tighten through the abdominals. Your hands can be on the floor. You can even hold on. You're just gonna rotate to the right. So it's like a circle. And then to the left. To the right. And to the left. And to the right. And to the left. One more. To the right. And to the left. Bring your knees in. Remove that little pillow. Bring your right knee in. Just because we're on our backs, let's do, let's say 40 little tucks with our hips. It works really well with this specific beat. Just 40 of them. Ready? Here we go. Let's see. Ready?
Would you rescue me? Would you get my back? Would you take my call when I start to crack? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me when I'm by myself? When I need your love, if I need your help, would you rescue me? Would you rescue me?
20 more.
We don't talk much, not anymore. Broken bottles and slamming doors, but we still care about each other. Say we care about each other. I know life took us far away, but I still dream about the good old days when we took care of each other. We were living for each other. But I start to wonder.
It's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop the hip, drop the right foot, bring the left knee in towards your chest. 40 here, and we stand up, finish with a little leg work. Here, oh, we only have 3 minutes left. What the? 3 minutes left. Here we go.
If I've been under, would you rescue me? Would you get my back? Would you take my call when I start to crack? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me when I'm by myself? When I need your love, if I need your help, would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Would you get my back? Would you take my call when I start to crack? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me when I'm by myself? When I need your love, if I need your help, would you rescue me?
chair or your wall, whichever one you're using. Let's finish. It'll be quick. And I see that Martha's on today too. Martha, we did this yesterday with the little, let me see if I can find my wall. I'll just use a different song. So ladies, it's with the music. Let me see if you can see me. It's with the music. Bring yourself up. Your hand is on whatever you want to use. It's going to go back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, knee high, 2, 3, 4, 5, long leg for 10. So it's 5, 5, and 10. We'll do it 3 times on the right side, 3 times on the left side, and we are done. Let's do it. Woo! Dang, girls, it is unbelievable how hard it is to actually do the class. As you know, I'm not into doing the class. I'm just into torturing you girls. Open up that chest. Soften the hand on the wall. And here we go. It's 5 lunge back, 5 high knee, 10 leg lifts. Hold for 3, point the toes, open the chest, pull the abdominal, and release. Beautiful. Let's do the same thing on the other side, and we are done. You can turn yourself around. If you feel like you can clear the wall, you can stay facing the same direction, whatever works for you. And you notice that there's a couple of little holds just so that we can catch the beat. Don't worry if you move ahead, it's not a problem at all. Let's start from the top. for 10. Hold it. Really lengthen out through that leg. Make the leg the longest leg you've ever had. Maybe it comes up just another inch. And release. Walk away from that chair, wall. Take a huge breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Find a way to reach that floor. You can't see me, but find a way to reach that floor, and then just send that right foot back. Send the right foot back. Little runner's lunge. Step in. Ragdoll. Maybe your right and left leg kind of just paddle back and forth. Find a way to reach the floor. Send your left leg back. Little runner's lunge. Step in with the left. Little ragdoll. Take a deep breath in. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Take a huge breath. Bring your hands into goalpost with your hands palms facing me, and allow that chest to open, allow that spine to soften. One final lengthen and one final release. Whew, awesome work, you guys. That felt good.